Hi guys, it's Gareth here, aka Rookie, and welcome to my Friday vlog. Well, hey! So guys, this has been an interesting week. This video's completely changed the way I was going to do it, because I normally think all Friday about this video and what I'm going to say, but completely changed what I say just because I've just recently had a tweet from someone basically telling me how much they thanked me for my for this video. So it was really nice you did that, and that really did make me feel quite emotional about that actually. Thank you for that, really, really big thank you. For those of you who haven't been following me from the start, which is probably quite a few of you, the reason why I do these videos is basically I do these videos, they started as thank you videos to people, videos saying thank you for doing this, thank you for that. And then they went on from that to do requests. People would request things, and I would do those. I do those kind of videos. A lot of the games I play were requested, and a lot of tag videos I did request, and a lot of challenge videos I did, like some like crappy karaoke stuff because I can't sing. I did, but yeah. So basically, I just want to say thank you for that tweet that you sent me today. It really makes me feel good about doing these videos. So yeah, so basically, as I was saying, I do these videos basically for you guys, and basically I do requests. If you want me to do a video game you want me to look at, let me know. Try not to give me games that are too high spec because my computer struggles with them. I'm actually in the process of getting myself a proper computer so I can play some games properly at the moment. Basically, I've been playing Ether1's Let's Play, and I'm going to abandon it because it's just pushing my laptop too far. I need to get a proper PC so I can play games on it. This one is not working. I got a friend of mine who's looking at specs and stuff for me. He's basically, I've got this put it in as part list thing, and he said yeah, all that work together. So hopefully I'll be ordering that sort of next week after, and then I'll be 14 days, and then I'll be putting it together. So give me 14 to 28 days, and I'll have my computer set up ready to go, and I'll be roaring with that, which will be amazing. Onto that, obviously I'm abandoning the Ether one. It's the second Let's Play I've abandoned. The other one was Reaper, which was, I should never try to do that game as a Let's Play because it just because I've tried to do voices and then that just ruined it, so I abandoned that completely, and I've abandoned Ether one now. It's not going to be more so that it just kept tearing, and the frame rate kept on dropping like down to like 10.5 sometimes, and it was just like, it's terrible. I should never put those videos. I got another 2 hours of footage recorded, which I'm never going to play, guys. I'm never going to upload it. I mean, when I get my new laptop, I may go back and replay those bits so you guys can see, but yeah, I'm never going to try that. I'm going to try games out before I put them on, and if it gives me that sort of frame rate, I'm not going to put them up. There's no point on that. I'm changing slightly the format of my channel. Basically on Mondays to Thursdays you're going to get sort of the Let's Play videos, so whatever Let's Play I'm doing, you're going to get videos of that all the time. And if it's a Let's Play such as like the Banish series that's going on at the moment, which has been on for quite some time now, that'll take up the Wednesday slot, so that'll be like a regular upload Wednesday, every day Wednesday. There'll be another one of those Wednesday until that series finishes, and then there'll obviously be the Let's Play that I'm into at the moment going through. And then Friday, obviously this Friday vlog which I'm doing, which was a video someone asked me to do, and so I did one. If you ever see the first one, don't go and watch it because it's absolutely terrible. It's done on my mobile phone like this, and I don't know what I'm saying. That's why I write the lists, that so I can remember what's happened during the week, so I can talk to you about it. Basically, yeah. So, and then I made a promise, which is why I do this every Friday. I promise I keep doing this every Friday for a year. That's the reason why I do a video every day, because I promised that for you. I have missed one Friday, and I have missed a day, I think, with video, so I was to the next day. So yeah, I do apologise for that, guys. I try to keep my promises all the time. But yeah, to change the video, so sorry, saying Friday would be the vlog. Saturday it'll be, and Sundays will be sort of special videos, so maybe like a tag video, maybe another vlog, maybe I'll take a subject and talk about it, maybe it'll be a challenge video, maybe just a one shot look, which is the video I've got recorded ready for you guys for tomorrow. Basically I take a game and I basically do a one shot video, basically from start to whatever point I finish recording, maybe an hour, sometimes 10 minutes perhaps, because I've got 2 recorded, which one going up this Saturday, one going up the next Saturday. And then there's another game which I look at, which was actually a challenge video which I've got recorded for this Sunday going up, which I've been meaning to record for ages, and that's going up, on Sunday, which is another gameplay video footage. So basically, yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday you get the Let's Play video, maybe Wednesday if I'm not got another Let's Play going, because if there's one that's gone for a long time, it maybe then go once a week and then introduce another one for 3 days. Then Friday vlog, Saturday, Sunday will be special videos, like maybe vlogs, challenges, tag videos, etc., or one-shot looks, if that's what I want to feel like doing. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I hope you enjoy those videos. So I'm going on to another thing. Last week I talked about Twitter. Basically, I followed one person or 3 or 5 people, and then I tweeted, "Oh, I feel like following more people." Someone gave me some people to follow. I followed them, and then so all their followers started following me, and so I started following them back, and I reached my Twitter limit, which was 2,000. Those you don't know, on Twitter you can only follow 2,000 people unless you have a certain followers yourself. So it's to stop basically spam accounts. And the problem is these people I followed, they are spam accounts. A lot of these people are just spamming me. So some of them I've unfollowed, some of them I've blocked, some of them I've muted, depending on what they're spamming. Generally, I try not to unfollow people. If you follow me, I'm following you back. Basically, that's what it goes. But I've used some app. Was it? I think I can't remember. Was it Unfollow Me or something like that? I've used, basically gives you a list of all those people who unfollow you and things like. So I can unfollow people who don't follow me back. But on there, it gave me a list of, like, I think people that follow me that week between last Friday and this Friday, about 15 and 20 people, I think it was, yeah, something like that, got suspended. So obviously, being spam accounts, they get suspended. Yeah, since I'm talking about social media, I'm not going to talk about the Scottish referendum that's been all over Facebook and Twitter, but because I'm not. That's not this channel for. This is not channel for that. But my Facebook basically has become 3 things on it. Yeah, people wishing people happy birthday, people linking things, and people posting photos. There's no conversations, nothing like it used to be in the old days. Twitter's got that, and that's why I like Twitter, because you can actually talk to people and talk about things. You don't get that on Facebook at all. So let's go with the thing I was actually going to start this video with, and then change my mind because of the tweet I got. Basically, I've been ill this week. I've been really ill this week. Started, was it sort of last Friday, kind of felt a little bit bad, and then it got really worse the week. And Saturday, basically, I did nothing. Sunday, did nothing. Sunday, I even threw up because I was that ill. I didn't really eat anything. So Monday, I was terrible. Absolutely terrible Monday. I should not have gone to work Monday. I should have stayed at home, but I went to work. But yeah, I was coughing so much that my diaphragm, which is the bit sort of under here. It's one of your, there's 7 in the body, but the main one that everyone calls the diaphragm is the one that's sort of underneath your rib cage there, that helps with your breathing. That basically was hurting. It was aching like pain, and it's like, So basically, because I was in pain and I was really tired, I was being an asshole to everyone. I wasn't being nice because I just was too tired to, and I was. It's you know that feeling. You all been there at one stage when you're just an asshole because you're not feeling well, and that's how things sometimes are, you know. So yeah, I was being a bit of an asshole. This thing that my mum basically has basically given me, was it basically when I was a kid, it's like a cough mixture. We call it like bronchitis mix. I don't think that's the actual proper name for it, but basically it's this basically syrup cough mixture that's so thick that you can't actually drink it. The only way to drink it is to put it with equal measure of hot water, not boiling water because obviously you burn your throat, boiling water. Because you pot boil a kettle, you put that stuff in, and then you drink it out. It's absolutely revolting. It makes you cough a bit more, but then what it does, it clears up all the phlegm and mucus and everything. You cough it up. Just to read disgusting description now. You cough up and yeah. So those of you obviously follow me, I've obviously mentioned this twice. I'm going to mention this again because I'm going to week. I've had my 5th session of counselling in regards to my anxiety and everything. Basically today was it wasn't today, but this week. Basically it was actually quite a good session, and basically apparently one of the things I do, which probably a lot of people do, is I triangulate my problems, which means I'll have a problem, but rather than deal with that problem, I'll then go and offload my problem onto someone or onto something or some issue. I'll deal with it, but not deal with it. You know, so if you basically, instead of going, say for instance now, someone that had a go at me or anything like that, I would basically ignore them, right? And then I go and bitch about them to someone else rather than go and say, no, shut the fuck up and piss off, right? Sorry, my language, pardon. I go and then talk to someone else about it, which I shouldn't do. I should go and deal with that person properly. Which is, what these council sessions, that's the first one I felt that's actually had an impact. I've got one more left, and then they'll decide after that whether I need another one. So, I want to need, because they'll then book me another 6 sessions probably. So carrying on, I better move my tea actually, because I can't actually see what's going on there. Basically, obviously I give people lifts. This week, basically, traffic's been really bad this week because there's a boat show in Southampton. So basically, we were stuck in traffic on the way back, and basically the girls in the car with me, they were getting bored, So basically, they started putting their nose up against the glass, and I started putting faces into the window. It's really fun. It was really, really good, really good. It was really, really good. Also, this week, I know I've complained about this. One of the things I triangulate. Basically, Miss Moneypenny, which obviously not a real name, you all know that. Basically, keep been turning up late all the time for lifts, right? And it's not the first time she's done this, but she texted me when she was already late, almost 5 minutes late, texted me saying, "Oh, my housemate's still in the shower." So basically, she was 5 minutes late, and then she was texting me saying that she's not even got in the shower herself yet. So I texted her back saying, "I got to be on the motorway by this time. How much longer are you going to be? Otherwise, we're all going to be late." And then she texts me back saying, "Oh, perhaps you could pull outside the front door." Because I pull up just down the road from where she lives, not actually outside the front door. So I turned the car around, parked outside, and said, "How long are you going to be?" She didn't reply. So I waited another 5 minutes to basically, we're at the point when it's like, well, if I don't go now, we're all late. So I texted her saying, "I'm sorry, you're going to have to get the train. Otherwise, we're all going to be late," and then went. And basically, she was on time today, because this was on Thursday this happened. And basically, it's the first time she's been on time for like 3 months. I mean, and that was me actually tackling a problem rather than avoiding it. And because of that, I had a bit of a better time when I went out on Thursday night. Basically, because one of my colleagues was leaving, so we were going to leave and we went out for a curry. It wasn't the best curry, I'll be honest with you. It was actually kind of a bit curry. But I wasn't drinking, which was kind of a bit different. Normally, if I go in that situation, I would have to have a drink so I could be able to do it. But I dealt with it, which is, I'm getting better with things. Getting really better things. But when we were there, they played this version of Happy Birthday I've never heard before. Probably the best version I've ever heard. It was like, "Happy birthday to ya, happy birthday." It's like really cool. It was an amazing version. I wish I'd asked them for it. But yeah, something that did piss me off, actually 2 things that did piss me off that night. There's a girl that I work with, right? Now, don't get me wrong, right? Okay, right? I was kind of pissed off that she wasn't flirting with me, right? But listen to me before I say, well, why should she flirt with you, right? Listen to me, right? I know there's never anything going to happen between me and you. 1, because we work together. 2, because you're not interested in me. And 3, because of the age difference, right? Because this has been talked about in a jokingly kind of serious way. We've talked about it, right? So when she was then flirting with a guy who was older than me, right? And basically she was saying that nothing happened because of the age difference between us. That kind of pisses me off. If you're gonna say that when nothing's ever gonna happen between us, then don't lie about it. Just say it's not gonna happen. You're just not my type. It's fair enough. Don't lie to me and then do something that's gonna piss me off like that. And the second thing that pissed me off, this is why I get my social anxiety. This is why I get depressed. This is why I get anxious. This is why I have panic attacks. Is basically we went out and talking in groups. So you sort of stood in a circle, sort of thing, like talking, and then the person next to you was sort of takes a step forward, and before you know it, they got their back to you, and you're like, so say that's the circle of people there, right? You're there, and that person's there, right? This person sort of takes a step forward to lean in to talk to people, right? And then he takes another step, and they take another step, and before you know it, you're sort of here at the back, and everyone else is sort of talking here, and you're like, and that happened twice to me that night. On the second time it happened to me, I thought, bugger this, I'm going to go home. So I then said to my goodbyes and left. I probably would have stayed longer. If I'd been drinking, it probably wouldn't affect me, and I'd probably just taken a step forward myself. But because I wasn't drinking, yeah. I have another problem. I mentioned this before, but my eye. But yeah, the contact lenses I wore for the first time in 2 weeks. Basically, the eye infection I thought got rid of is still there. I've taken some advice now. Basically, I got to throw away the lenses, throw away the contact lens case, and the solution that I've got basically for it, because it may be that's where I'm getting infection from. So that's going to be thrown out. Another thing, I tweeted a photo of this and all the rest of it, but I'm getting a grey hair. Yeah, so I'm getting grey in my beard, so the beard may disappear. This here may just go, which will be really upsetting because I really actually do like it. It kind of makes me look like scruff at work, but I think it looks well with my normal look. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there on that sour note, kind of. But I hope you had an amazing week, and as always, have fun.